Alright, first things first, I'm starting off with my face primer. I use one for my whole face, and then a second one for the larger pores around my nose. Moving on to concealer. First, I dab the concealer over any acne scars that need to be covered, and then I use my damp beauty blender to blend in the concealer everywhere. I'm going for a full coverage look here. Now time for foundation. I just apply a small amount of foundation to the back of my hand, and using the same beauty blender, I apply the makeup from the back of my hand onto my face. And I blend it in everywhere just like before. For shine protection, I'm applying some powder onto my face since I tend to have oily skin. Besides, today is not a day I want to have grease face. Actually, it's never a good day to have grease face. Now it's bronzer time. I'm just using a brush to apply bronzer to my cheeks, jawline, and forehead areas, and then just blending it all in together. I'm using a non-existent amount of blush, but it's just enough to give me a little bit of color back. Next, I'm working on my eyebrows. I'm just using an angle brush to outline and fill in my brows. Next, I'm using a little bit of eyeshadow primer because whether I'm booed up with bae, dancing with my Galentine, or conquering the bar by myself, I want my eyeshadow to last all night long. Now this is probably the most complicated part of the tutorial. I really didn't know what I was doing with the eyeshadow until I did it, so just bear with me. I'm starting out with a light cream color and just applying that to my entire eyelid. Next, I'm just taking a darker brown eyeshadow and just applying that to the outer corners of my eyelids. Next, I'm taking this really pretty golden color and just applying that on top of everything that I just did. I promise you, at this point, I now know what I'm trying to do with my eyeshadow. Once again, using that darker brown to kind of make a wingy look with my eyeshadow. Anyway, you just blend it in and apply more until you get that nice smoky eye look. That's what it is. Now I'm just making sure there isn't any residual eyeshadow left on my brush before I start blending everything together. Now using that same light cream color from before, I'm just applying it to my brow bone. Next, I'm using my liquid eyeliner to create a bit more dramatic cat eye than I usually wear, but it's nothing too crazy. I broke down and had to use my palette mirror because the mirror on my camera is way too small, so sorry about the angle, but same thing, just creating a cat eye. And now, since I can see what I'm doing, I'm just going to touch this one up a little bit. Next, I'm just applying one quick layer of mascara on both my upper and lower eyelids. Since my eyelashes are pretty thin, I'm using this trick by applying some black eyeshadow onto my eyelashes before I apply another layer of mascara, and they're pretty thick now. Next, I'm applying some eyeliner onto my lower waterline on both eyes. Almost done, just have to apply some highlighter onto my nose, cupid's bow, and my cheekbones. And finishing up with some lipstick. I just bought this melted lipstick from Too Faced about a week ago, and I am obsessed with it. I've worn it every single day. And there you have it. Makeup is pretty much, actually it's all done right now, and I just have to go do my hair and get dressed. Yeah, things look good. Boom! There you have it. My February 14 look, whether I'm with Bae or with my Galentine or by myself. Yeah, have a good February 14, and thanks for watching. Bye!